This one is one of my research work. In this research work, we are going to integrate 0 to pi cos square x dx by various approach. To understand the different approach, you must have the knowledge of basic concept of integration, definite integration and indefinite integration. You must have the knowledge of complex number, the concept of Euler's identity, and the concept of e raised to the power ix will be equal to cos x plus I sin x. I am going to integrate this integral by 4 different approach, right? The first one is that, first of all, write down the identity cos 2x. We can write down this identity according to cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2. Now you place this cos square x in this integral and integrate it, right? After placing this identity in this integral, you can get this one, right? You can write this integral into 2 parts. One is half dx, integrate from 0 to pi, and another one is the half 0 to pi cos 2x dx. Now integrate both integrals. The integration of dx will be x and it will be integrated from 0 to pi. The integration of cos 2x will be sin 2x divided by 2 and it will be integrated from 0 to pi. After placing the upper limit and lower limit, then you can get this one pi by 2. And after placing the upper limit and lower limit, you can get the value of sin 2 pi divided by 2 minus sin 0 divided by 2. Sin 2 pi is 0 and the value of sin 0 will be 0, hence this value will come out 0. Hence the integration of cos square x dx from 0 to pi will be equal to pi by 2. This one is the first method that I have discussed. Now I am going to integrate this integral from 0 to pi cos square x dx using another approach. Now consider the integral of sin square x dx from 0 to pi. From very fundamental thinking, the integration of this one and the integration of this one both will come out same. That you can understand this concept using the graph. I am going to draw the graph. This one is the graph of cos square x, this one is the graph of sin square x, and this area of sin square x from 0 to pi, and this area of cos square x from 0 to pi, that will come out equal, and hence we can say that the integration of this one and this one will be equal. That means this integration will come out I. Now add both integral 2i, I plus I 2i, that will be in LHS, and in RHS it will be 0 to pi cos square x plus sin square x dx. As you know the famous identity cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1, and hence it will come out dx, and the integral of dx is x and it will be integrated from 0 to pi, that will come out pi, and hence the value of I will come out pi by 2. This one is the second approach. Now I am going to integrate this integral from 0 to pi by another approach, by third approach. In this approach, I am going to use the property of definite integral. This one is the first property. Integral of fx dx from 0 to 2a will be equal to twice of 0 to a f of x dx if f of x will be equal to f of 2a minus x, right? Using the above property, we can write down this integral twice of 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx. Now we are going to use another property, and the property is, after using this property, we can write down the integral I. As we know that cos pi by 2 minus x is sin x, and hence this will be equal to, now this integral and this integral will be added, then we can get, after addition of this one and this one, we can get this value. As you know that cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1, and hence the integration will become, right, and the integration of dx is x, and hence after integrating this one we can get, right, this 2 and this 2 will cancel out, hence 2i will come out pi, and hence I will be equal to pi by 2, right? Now we are going to integrate this integral by fourth approach, and in this approach we are going to use the concept of integration of complex variable, right? And first of all, we have to get the Euler identity. As we know that e raised to the power ix will be equal to cos x plus I sin x, where I is the imaginary number. In the similar way, e raised to the power minus ix will be equal to cos x minus I sin x. After addition these two, we can get the value of cos x. Cos x will come out e raised to the power ix plus e raised to the power minus ix divided by 2. Now put this value in this integral. right? That means we have to get the value of cos square x, right? The value of cos square x will come out this one. Now apply the identity a plus b whole square, and the identity a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? After using the identity a plus b whole square, the whole result will come out this one, e raised to the power 2ix plus e raised to the minus 2ix plus 2 e raised to the power ix into e raised to minus ix. After some simplification you can get this one, and in place of cos square x I am going to put this value, and after that we are going to integrate. After putting this value cos square x in this integral, the integral will come out this one, right? Now I am going to integrate the individual integration. Let's say this one is the I1. In this integral formula, we can integrate e raised to the power 2ix, and it will come out e raised to the power 2ix divided by 2I, right? And the integration will take place from 0 to pi. After putting the upper limit and lower limit, you will get this integral. We know that the value of e raised to the power 2I pi will come out 1 from using this identity. E raised to the power I 2 pi. Put the value of x equal to 2 pi here. You will get cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. And the value of sin 2 pi is 0, and the value of cos 2 pi is 1. Hence this value will come out 1, and this one is 1. Hence the value of I1 will come out 0. In the similar way, the value of integral I2 will come out 0. I3 will be equal to, now this integral 2 will come out from the integral because it is a constant quantity. The integration of dx will be x. Integration will take place from 0 to pi, and it will come out pi. After very basic calculation, it will come out pi by 2. Hence the integration I will come out pi by 2. Using the approach of integration of complex variables, we can integrate the various complicated trigonometric function, right? These are the 4 approach using which we can integrate the integration cos square x dx from 0 to pi.